There is nothing like a trip to the National Aviary over on Pittsburgh's north side to brighten your day. There you'll find colorful birds from all corners of the world. Some of them even fly right over your head. Others live in exhibits based on their natural habitats. The television studio is definitely not the natural habitat for our next guest, Mack, the military macaw, but he is visiting us today to get the word out about a big party at the aviary called A Night in the Tropics World Tour. Also joining us, Executive Director Cheryl Tracy and Curator of Behavioral Management, Kathy Schlott. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. So let's start off talking about Mack here.
Well, Mack is a military macaw. They're found in the rainforests of Central and South America, where they're looking through the trees for fruits, seeds, and nuts. In fact, they have very powerful nuts to be able to crack open, or very powerful beaks to be able to crack open those nuts out in the wild. And I'm going to see if Mack will say hello. Ready? Can you say hello? Say hello.
Aww. Mack's cooperating very well for us this morning. And you've been handing Mack these little treats since we've been standing here. What does he eat?
So he eats different kinds of pellets and sunflower seeds and different variety of nuts at the National Aviary.
And he's on display there. People can come over and check him out. Just all the beautiful colors.
Yes, military macaws are actually named for their little red strip they have on their head, because in Mexico their army uniforms used to be green with little red hats.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and Cheryl, we want to talk to you about the big night you have coming up, the Night in the Tropics. Yes. Tell us about that.
Yes, so Night in the Tropics is our annual fundraiser. This is the 15th year that we're doing Night in the Tropics. It's July 8th from 6 to 11 p.m. and this year's theme is World Tour, which means that we're just celebrating the vibrant birds of the world who also happen to live at the National Aviary.
So when people sign up to come to this, what will they be able to do there exactly?
There's so much to do. I'm biased, but I think it's the funnest party of the summer. There's entertainment abounding. We have a live DJ, steel drummers. We've got live band dancing under the stars. Over 30 different restaurants from around the city, including Atria's, our exclusive caterer, and Chef Yosef will be doing live chef demonstrations. We also have this year, for the second year in a row, Maria Prasic from Maria's Ideas, who will be doing a live mural painting of our birds. Oh, wow. And that painting will be auctioned off at the end of the evening. There's so much to do.
And of course, we should mention the birds. People can come in, they can check out everything and go through the aviary.
That you'll be mingling with the birds. They'll be all around you. All of the exhibits are open. It's indoors, it's outdoors, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's kind of a unique opportunity too to be there when it's not jam-packed with people and you get kind of a closer look, right?
Absolutely. You're going to get up close with a lot of our birds, and you're going to have an opportunity to do things behind the scenes as well. You may be able to ride Birdly, which is our newest exhibit, and you can do a feeding with our toucans, as well as our lorikeets and many other things that evening.
Explain what that newest exhibit is for people who are maybe not aware.
Well, our opened in April. Our newest exhibit is called Birdly, and it is a full-body virtual reality flight simulation experience where you get to feel what it feels like to fly like a bird. Wow, it's very realistic.
All right, we want to go back to Mack here because he has a trick to show us here.
Well, in the rainforest, they are very thick, and you have to be able to climb different vines to be able to get the fruits and the nuts off the tree. So Mack here is going to climb down this rope and show you just how great of climbers parrots are out in the wild. They're also very intelligent, but if you watch, he's using his beak like a third foot, and they have a special toe arrangement called a zygodactyl toe arrangement where they have 2 toes on the front and 2 toes in the back, and they can move their one toe though towards the front depending on what they're hanging on. So they're very adept climbers. You want to climb back up and show them off?
And parrots are actually very intelligent, right?
They are very intelligent. Some people say that they're intelligent as a 3 or 4-year-old person.
And you have another trick with a bucket, correct?
Well,
kind of.
So we like to demonstrate that amazing rope climbing, but you guys didn't seem very excited. So what Mack is going to do is show off an even better behavior. Would you be impressed if he climbed down this rope?
I would be, yeah.
It's a lot smaller, and he would be a lot more agile to be able to do it.
What does it take to get them to learn how to do this on your end?
We use operant conditioning, positive reinforcement-based training. So basically, whenever we ask them to do something like climb down this rope to get that special treat out of that bucket, we give them lots of treats. So we ask them to do behaviors. We break them down into small, manageable steps.
Okay.
And so then we have them get lots and lots of treats for each little step they take until they have a completed behavior. And we will actually give them treats every time they do that behavior. So that way they'll still want to do it because they get lots of rewards for it.
He's just finishing up his snack there.
That snack.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to get that new one until.
Well, as you can, Mac, what are you doing? You're supposed to be climbing, not pulling it up.
Oh my gosh, so this isn't what he's supposed to be doing.
No, it's actually his behavior. We've trained him to climb down one rope and pull up the other just to showcase how intelligent they are, that they can distinguish. And in the wild, they are going to do the easiest thing to be able to find their food.
Oh, very resourceful. And of course, is Mack going to be one of the birds that people can check out at the Night of the Tropics?
He'll be sitting on a perch along with a lot of other colorful and beautiful birds for people to see and enjoy.
All right, very good. Well, thank you, Mack, for coming in. And again, the National Aviary's Night in the Tropics World Tour is coming up on July 8th from 7 until 11 at the Aviary over on the north side. This is a 21 and older event. You can get all the details at kdk.com/PTL. And stay with us because we'll be back to meet another bird from the Aviary later this hour here with exciting news for Penguins fans.